Good afternoon, everyone. Our lesson for today is filling out source documents and recording transactions in the journals and posting to the ledgers.
Purchase invoice is the exact opposite of the sales invoice. It is the bill the supplier sent you for products or services delivered. Purchase invoice, ito yung resibo kapag bumili ka ng produkto. May date and time kung kailan mo binili ito.
Example of purchase invoice. Company name. Halimbawa, ABC Company. Customer name. Kung sino yung bumili. Maria Micaela Francisco. Address, Cabanatuan City. Phone number, 0935-3603-966. Item, power bank. Description, 25,000 mAh battery. Quantity, isa lang. Unit price, 800 pesos. Amount, 800 pesos. Subtotal of 800 pesos. Total of 800 pesos. Then, signature. Sales invoice is an essential and common document used by all kinds of companies. Companies use sales invoice to inform customer of the amount they own in exchange for goods and services that were sold. O ito yung proof ng lahat ng benta ng isang kumpanya. Binibigay ang original copy sa customer. Parang yun na yung billing ng customer. May copy din ang company na binilihan mo. Kapag ang sales invoice ay binayaran ng isang customer, kailangan nito ng OR. Yung OR, ito yung proof ng lahat ng cash receipt mo. Mapa-cheque man or cash.
Example of sales invoice. Company name. Example, Lazada. Address, Laguna. Zip code, 456. And the number, 43781. Customer name. Address, Santa Rosa. Zip number din. Kung ano yung binili mo. Halimbawa, shoes.
Amount, kung magkano yung sapatos. Halimbawa, 1,000. Subtotal, 1,000. Shipping charges, halimbawa, 50 pesos. The total of 1,050.
Official receipt is used by the seller to the buyer as written evidence on sale of services or leasing of properties, as well as acknowledge on collection of cash payment on services rendered. It serves as basis of the output tax liability of the seller and input tax claim of the buyer. Ang official receipt ay yung hard copy ng sales invoice at purchase invoice or yung papel mismo. Example of official receipt. Received from Owners Incorporation. Date kung kailan. Receiver. Ikaw yung receiver dito, kaya pangalan mo yung ilalagay mo.
Is an internal document describing and authorizing the payment of a liability to a supplier. It is most commonly used in a manual payment system. Parang cheque yon, nakalagay yung goods o service na maibibigay. Tapos kung gaano ang amount o presyo. Pwede mo siya ipalit basta may ledger account number mo.
Example of payment voucher. Payment voucher number is 1, 2, 3. Amount 1,000. September 5 is the date. Cash 1,000. Check number 0123. 2. Kung kanino ipapadala. For example, Maria Micaela. Approved by Erica Santos. Paid by Christine. Signature of Christine. Benefits of voucher. Voucher are useful for maintaining a higher level of control over payable process. Several invoices can be paid at once, reducing the number of checks.
Payment of the invoices is done by the cashier who reports to the treasurer.
It can be pre-number, which simplifies the audit trail for payables. Invoice approval is separated from invoice payment. It makes easier to schedule but maximize efficiency.
Types of voucher. Debit or payment voucher. A payment voucher is used to record a payment of cash or cheque. In this case, the cash or bank will be credited and there will be an outflow of funds.
Credit or receipt voucher. A receipt voucher is used to record cash or bank receipt.
There are two types of receipt voucher. First, cash receipt voucher. Represent receipt of the cash in hand. Second, bank receipt voucher. It indicates receipt of a cheque or demand draft. Example, money is not received in the form of cash in hand. Instead, the money is credited to the bank account of the assessee.
Cash or transfer voucher. Non-cash voucher are used to non-cash transactions. They are basically used as documentary evidence. Example, goods sold on a credit basis. In these cases, the cash or bank account of assessee is not affected.
Supporting voucher. Supporting voucher serves as documentary evidence of the transaction happened in the past. For example, you cannot touch the bill of an expense along with the original voucher just to further support the primary voucher. Petrol bills attached to the conveyance vouchers is a good example of supporting voucher.
Purchase order or PO is a commercial document and first official offer issued by a buyer to a seller, indicating types, quantities, and agreed prices for products or services. It is used to control the purchasing of products and services from external supplier. Purchase order can be essential part of enterprise resource planning system order. O ito yung mga listahan ng mga bibilhin ni consumer or customer kay seller.
Example of purchase order. Company name. Street address. Vendor. Name. Kung sino yung nagtitinda. Company name niya, street address, phone number niya. Ship to, kung kanino ipapadala, name. Company name niya, street address, phone number. Item number, for example, is 1, 2, 3, and description is LCD, quantity 1, Unit price is 8,000. Total is 8,000. The total is 8,000. And the date today. Delivery receipt is a document that confirms delivery of a message, object, or order. There are several ways to use delivery receipt, including in mail exchanges as well as the logging of orders sent out by the company for delivery. Delivery receipt is yung resibo ng pag-deliver ng goods. Halimbawa, pag nagpa-deliver ka sa Shopee, merong nakalagay name mo tapos address. Tapos yung quantity, saka yung name ng pinadeliver mo, saka yung name ng company.
Example of delivery receipt. Una, company name, ilalagay mo. Halimbawa, Shopee. Pangalawa, company address. Halimbawa, Quezon City. Zip code, halimbawa 1234. Phone number 091234568789. Sa customer, ilalagay mo yung pangalan mo. Address. City. Phone number mo. Sa quantity naman, kung ano yung binili mo. Halimbawa, charger. Number of package, isa lang. Tapos, total of package, isa lang din. Tapos, receive by.
Deposit slip is a form supplied by a bank for a depositor to fill out, designed to document in categories the items included in the deposit transaction. Ito yung ginagamit pa magda-deposit sa bangko. Nakalagay doon yung account number at kung magkano ang perang ide-deposit.
Example of deposit slip. Sa date, ilalagay mo kung kailan ka magde-deposit ng pera. Halimbawa, September 5, 2019. Sa name naman, pangalan mo. Account number, halimbawa, 123456. Sa cash naman, kung magkano yung ide-deposit mo. Halimbawa, 5,000. Subtotal, 5,000 din. Sa less cash, wala ka nang ilalagay dahil wala naman. Kaya total of 5,000. Withdrawal slip is a printed piece of paper used in bank to withdraw money in cash from accounts. The slip contains certain particulars such as name of customers, date, amount to be withdrawn in words, figure, and signature of customer. Ito yung parang ganun din sa deposit slip, pero sa withdrawal slip naman ay kukuha ka ng pera or maglalabas ka ng pera sa bangko.
Example of withdrawal slip. Ilalagay mo yung account number mo. And yung date, kung kailan ka mag-withdraw. And yung pangalan mo. Then signature. Yung amount. Halimbawa, $100.
Thank you for watching our video presentation. Hope you understand.